Hello, everybody. Mystic Zinja of Team Zinja Gaming. Today I got another build for you. Well, not really a build, a trick, a tip or trick. Now, I see a lot of people stack these on top of each other, but I decided to merge them together. And I learned that from someone else. I can't even remember who it was, but I walked into their camp and saw it and decided to try it. I I went there as a buying off their vendor, I guess, but you know the old trick where you sit there and you put this on the pressure plate and you just keep picking it up and letting it down until it goes down into the box. And there you have it. Now, the question was, can I put this on there? And I found out I couldn't. I mean, I like this, but I can't put it with it because these two sitting side by side, or heck, all three of them sitting side by side, takes up a lot of space in your camp. And if you build a small camp where you like to minimize space to use it for something else, then you can't. I tried putting the rug down or the what do you call it, the welcome mat, and I tried putting it underneath of it and picking it up, put it on there, and then I tried putting it right beside it and using it as a blueprint to do it, and it didn't work. So then I tried it the opposite way with this one, and it didn't work with the rug glitch. I even tried the conduit pipes, which it did not work with them either, which is these right here. I tried it with these, and they didn't work. So I was like, well, what can I do? Well, I finally did succeed. And I got the ammo, the scrap, and the stash. And they are all usable. There's the ammo. I can put my ammo in it. There's a scrap box, but I ain't got any scrap. And there's the stash box. And what I found was the trick of it was that I had to work a different way with it, which reminded me about one of my houses I built. So let's put this right there. Okay, as you can see, I got a trap that's sunk down to the floor with a welcome mat on it. Okay, how that is done is you put the trap down and you put the welcome mat on top of the trap. Now, but these kind of ruined it a little bit about this, but there was a trick where you can stand on the corner and you could probably still do it. I didn't learn this one. This one was taught to me. I watched Mr. Church do it. And I found out that by moving it around, I can get it to sink a little bit. And you want to move it out from you and back into you. Because then it starts sinking down, which you can see it's starting to sink now. They both are. And the reason of this cause is because when you click the trap, I put the clown on top of it. And bye bye clown. Now you don't want that one right there. You want the one that when it triggers, these go up. And I don't like this. But I had a blueprint for another floor, which is this one here, which I used in one of my house builds. And you can see it's down. And when you click it, it goes completely outward towards the flush area. So what we did was we grabbed our emo box and we put it on that rug. Now I use these square tiles for lining things up. I want to move it over a little bit this way. I got a reason. Okay. Now we want to make sure our wall can fit and our wall works. Now we want to trigger the trap to make sure it works. And it goes bye bye. We repair the trap. Now is where I said the conduit would come in handy. You want to place this conduit right next to it. And there's a reason. And that reason is because you're going to put, you want to make sure it's even on both sides when you put it. And the reason is because this is going to help you line up your stash box in the middle of it. Okay. Now I got the conduit placed. Now you can still see, like I said, you can see the little spikes and everything. Now we're going to trigger it again. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to grab. First, we're going to take this wall out. I'm going to put this wall back over here. Then we're going to grab what we just done a while ago where we smashed them together. Now we're going to go put that right in between those conduits. And you want to try to get it as even as possible on both sides. It looks like I got too much over there, not enough over there, so. Oh yeah, I forgot. But these is tricks because of the camera. It don't allow you to stand close to anything when you do it. So I'll move it over a slight here. And, oh, too far that way. Now we got that. Now we repair the trap. And what do you know? All three are together. Leaves your room on the wall. You can do some other stuff. Which I'm going to say Team Zinja Gaming. Now, like I said, Mr. Church was the one that taught me this trick here because I watched his video about it. And he was the one that said, and he was making it, he put a windmill inside of a windmill generator inside of a Lord friendly build that he did. And I just carried it away with it and got some ideas about it. But like I said, I saved 3 spots in my house. I can put something else in instead of having 3 boxes in a row. And it looks a lot better this way. And I hope you enjoy it too. And thanks for watching. And please like or subscribe. Thank you.